The Dodgers' rapid rebuild of its starting rotation nears completion with a record $325 million contract signing of Japanese star Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Good evening. I'm James of Faithful Angelino Sports with a special report. The Dodgers land their second blue chip starting pitcher with another big money contract. And if you enjoy talking about the Dodgers, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We talk Dodgers baseball here almost every single day. And yes, of course, I just got home from watching the Rams win. Anyway, the 12-year deal for Yamamoto was confirmed by a former Major League general manager, Jim Bowden. It is the longest contract ever to a pitcher, edging out the deal that Garrett Cole signed with the Yankees. Clearly, this pact was made possible in large part to a previous free agent big fish that the Dodgers landed. Recall, Shohei Ohtani's contract with LA is for $700 million, but at least 90% of that has been deferred, which gave the Dodgers the flexibility to continue big game hunting. Not just for Yamamoto, but in trading with the Tampa Bay Rays for Tyler Glasnow a week ago. This is a striking, rapid rebuild of the Dodgers rotation, which we'll get into a little more in depth in just a moment. Yamamoto is just 25. Last year, he won the Japanese League's equivalent of both the MVP and Cy Young awards. His fastball hits the mid-90s. It's complemented with a splitter and a curve. The latter has a massive vertical drop that has been estimated to be as profound as 77 inches. A pitch dropping that much at the last possible instant. Now, all of this lifted Yamamoto to either the number 2 or number 3 agent available this offseason, depending on what media source you trust. And that even came about despite his having never pitched for an American team before. 7 teams were considered finalists in a bidding war for Yamamoto. There were multiple teams that not only went in big on Yamamoto, but they did likewise for Ohtani. And yes, I am basically saying that the San Francisco Giants missed out on both. Ha ha! Things like that just make me happy. Ohtani was part of the recruiting team for the Dodgers, I might add. Yeah, along with Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman. This is according to the LA Times. Now, as most baseball fans know, Ohtani, when he played for the Angels, was a two-way threat. Definitely a feared hitter and also a quality starting pitcher. He can't pitch this year. He's recovering from a second Tommy John surgery. So if we were to guesstimate what the current Dodgers starting rotation could be, it would include, in no particular order, this is obviously Dave Roberts' decision, Glasnow, Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, who will be on an innings restriction because he too is recovering from a second Tommy John surgery, Bobby Miller, and for the moment, I am going to guess Emmett Sheehan. Don't forget the possibility that Clayton Kershaw might actually return to LA next year. So the Dodgers, consider what their rotation was last year as they limped out of Arizona, having been eliminated in the first round of the playoffs again. The starting pitcher in that last game was Lance Lynn, who led the major leagues in home runs allowed. Ouch. Not to mention the fact that Miller and Sheehan were rookies. Kershaw was on a severe innings restriction because he was having arm problems. The Dodgers rotation right now, well, I don't want to sit there and tell you that they're going to win the world title. Dave Roberts kind of stepped in it 2 years ago when he predicted a World Series win. And there could always be another name coming off of this Dodger rumor list that I've compiled. But make no mistake, the Dodgers right now have a lineup of 5 of the most feared hitters in baseball, and they have restructured their rotation like that. And this looks like quality, folks. So, to repeat, the Dodgers have landed their second big fish in the free agent market and third big fish in the offseason overall by signing Japanese pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto to a record contract. You let me know what you think in the comments thread. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to Faithful Angelinos. We're talking LA sports here every single day. Thanks for watching. I'm James. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Faithful Angelinos is a Kian Corte El Queso production. Take care.